Well, we finished season 1 of Lead Today with 11 episodes. And we're getting ready to start season 2. And there's a number of topics that I'll be covering, but I would like to know what you would like covered. Are there any topics you're interested in? I'm also going to give you a quick overview of some of the topics we covered in the first 11 episodes. But if you have any ideas about specific topics you'd like to have covered, please leave them in the comments below. So the key premise behind Lead Today is that effective leadership is not about charisma or a personality type. Those things can help at times, but you can become an effective leader by doing 3 things. 1, being intentional, leading something today. 2, experimenting with leadership techniques, keeping the ones that work for you and not keeping the ones that don't work for you. And then 3, becoming a student of leadership. Summarizing some of the topics we've covered in Lead Today, we've talked about how it's very important to be intentional and clear about what you're leading, and we gave you some methods to help you do that. The example we gave was to get to the top of Mount Everest takes lots of effort, lots of planning, lots of intentionality and clarity. Another topic we covered was the importance of memorizing the vision, mission, and values of your organization, and not only memorizing them, but practicing every day, communicating about them. We talked about how important it is to become a student of leadership. It's hard to try new leadership techniques if you're not a student of leadership. We also talked about the concept of sense making. And sense making is just looking at what is going on within the firm, what is going on outside of the organization, and trying to explain it to people in your organization in a way that will help them move forward. We talked about the importance of thinking strategically. Good leaders think strategically, and the tool that's most helpful for thinking strategically is trends. In the Lead Today videos, season 1, we talked about the difference between leadership and management. Leadership is about dealing with change or driving change, whereas management is about bringing order from complexity. Sense-making, visioning, and inventing a strategic path forward are very inductive in nature. They're very leadership-oriented, whereas strategic planning is very deductive. It's a management task. Many times organizations want to skip to strategic planning and not do that front-end work, and then the strategic planning is not very useful. We talked about how important it is for you as a leader to be mentoring others, particularly in your organization. I think that people should have at least 2 people they're mentoring at any point in time. We also talked about the importance of being mentored. So you want to always be mentoring, and you always want to be mentored. If you're mentoring people and you're being mentored, it will start to create a culture of mentoring. Finally, we talked about the importance of an agenda, working with your team to develop your agenda, and then sharing your agenda with your direct reports. So that's a quick overview of season 1. We're looking forward to season 2, and I can't wait to hear some of your ideas. Thank you.